Hey, this is Drake with Drake's Homestead, and as you can see, we got some new chicks. 15 Rhode Island Reds and 15 Baird Rocks. Now I'm going to show you guys what I do when I get a new chicks. With every one of them, you grab them and put their head in the water. Make sure they find the water. And then let them go. So make sure they get their beak in the water. You gotta get them drinking before they, and don't even put food. Aren't they cuties? Don't even put food with them until they start drinking. Because they'll plug up their digestive system. They need to drink first. So make sure each one of them gets a drink. Okay, I'm going to do that with every one of them. I'll get back with you. Okay, I'm back. So I did that with every single chicken here. As I took them out of the box, I dunked their head in the water. Just like so. One more time. You grab them, put your finger behind their head, their thumb. It's hard with the camera. Get their beak in the water for a second or two. Let them out. So they gotta drink before they get food. As you can see, here's my brooder. I have no food in here. They're a lively bunch, that's good. So you gotta get them drinking before they eat. Otherwise it'll plug them up. So I won't put food in here for a few hours, just so that I know they all got their first drinks. Because they were in the box where I was, they weren't even under heat lamps or nothing, so I don't think they had a drink or food. The place I got them from was so full that I believe they didn't get their drink of water because they didn't have totes or nothing in them. They were just in the box still. So now, since I got their water, gave them a drink, got them in here, I don't have my light set up. So I'll do that now, and I'll get back with you. Gotta give them that heat. Quick shot of the turkeys in the red. Turkeys are like, oh, we got new neighbors. We got some new neighbors, baby. Goofy's got a new member of the family, huh, Goof? Goofy the Goof. We got a new member. Shake, 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 sit, sit, shake. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Okay, let me get back after I got the lights. Hey guys, I'm back. I seen a couple drinking already. Bunch of cuties. Here's the smart ones. Of course, you can't see that good because it's that red light. So I just got the light on there. It's kind of not exactly how I'm going to have it. I'm going to put it more safe with the string holding it right now. I just got the clamp on it just so I can show you guys. It's clamped to the 2x4. So the smart ones went under the light. These ones haven't quite figured it out yet. I have about 30 in total, and I have one more light to put up, but this was just to get them some heat quickly. So just so you guys can see it, and they're starting to figure it out. We'll see them work their way over there. Boy, they're noisy. I hope they quiet down when they calm down and get used to their home here. They're cold, those ones. There they go. They'll figure it out. Go to the heat. Go to the heat, baby. I'm really excited for my new addition to my homestead. I got new turkeys 2 weeks ago about. They're getting big. I got videos on them. Go check them out. Here's a quick glance of them. I get better shots of them when they're not in the red so much. Turkey. turkey, turkey, turkey. Got some new neighbors. These guys still haven't figured it out yet. Hey guys, I charged up the batteries. Oh, I'm scaring the chicks. The chicks are doing well. They're getting their water. As you can see, I got 2 lights in there now, and I got them wired up for safety so they won't go down. 2 lights for 30 chicks is not a bad ratio. They can get spread out. And you can still see I have no food because I want them to get plenty of drinks. Get out of the water. You're supposed to drink it and not be playing in it. Get out of there. You drink. You don't have to be in it to drink it. Silly. So what I've noticed is the Baird Rocks were a lot more lively than the Rhode Island Reds. And here's why I think that. The Baird Rocks were actually under a heat lamp with water walking around, and the Rhode Island Reds were in a box, not even in the heat lamp. I'm kind of disappointed in the place I got them from because of that, but they just had so much going on, I guess, so many other types of chickens and geese and ducks and stuff like that, so I give them a chance. I'm letting them get, ooh, quit pecking at each other. Quit pecking. Quit pecking. That's the thing about getting chickens and stuff. They peck at each other bad. And if one starts bleeding, watch out. They'll eat them up. So, you can still see I don't have any food. I want them all to get a drink. I haven't been washing them. I've been doing some stuff, but every time I come, there's some getting a drink, and that's a good thing. So, I'm going to wait 1 more hour, and then I'll put food in there. So, they're all running around. You guys got the idea. This one keeps getting in the water. What's the deal with that? You don't need your feet in the water. What are you doing? Just drink it. You're dirtying it up for everybody else, you silly chicken. I took one of the lights from the turkeys because I feel like they had plenty of light. I'll see how they react. They're down to 1 light. These guys got 2 lights, and I have several other lights that I can use if need be. But I figured since they're right by each other, why put another light if they don't need to? Until I do plan on moving these to the garage where they were having trouble. But I'm going to give them 1 more week here. Give them time to get weather hardy, grow some feathers. Oh, settle down. I got one in here that just loves flying. So I'll give these guys 1 more week, and then I'll put them in the garage and still with the heat lamps and just a bigger brooder and see how they do. And these guys will be in here for several weeks, and make sure you guys subscribe to see videos on that, and you will see how it goes. Okay, I'll get back with you guys when I add the food. I'm going to keep letting them drink. Drink, 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 drink. Drink it up, and then you'll get your food. Why do they walk in it? Silly chickens. Oh, and if any of you guys are wondering why, since I already have a rooster and hens, why don't I just make my own? That's because I want a pure breed of chicken. Like I have pure Baird Rocks here and pure Rhode Island Reds. So, if my chickens are mixed, I got a game fowl rooster and a half a game fowl rooster. So, that's why I order chicks and buy them. It was $100 for these. $3 or something a chick, and they're 90% supposed to be hens ratio. I'll probably get a couple roosters. We'll see what I'll do with those. I don't really have any room for any more roosters with my mean old roosters anyways, but so we'll see what happens. I'd like a Baird Rock rooster too, so I hope to get one of those and see how I can raise him up, but we'll have to see. That we will have to see. Look at them all drinking. Okay, I'll get back with you guys when I have food. I'm letting them get their drinks in. One more hour, I'll put food in and I'll get back with you guys. That red's whack for the video. Okay guys, it's been about 3 hours since I've had them here. They've been just with water, drinking still, good chickens. I just now added the food and they're getting right into it. I added a feeder there and a feeder there. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta let them get the drink first. And now they're hungry, they got water in their belly. Now they're going ham for the food. Look at them. Savages. They're hungry. Look at them. Oh my goodness. I'd be going to this feeder. It's not as crazy as it is right here. So yeah, so at least give them 3 hours, especially if you know they haven't got a drink yet like my chickens were. Well, there's a cold one over there. I got 2 lamps. Got their water and their feeder, and that's about all you need for day 1 and several days after that. Just keep their water clean, their feeder full, and your lamp where it needs to be. You raise it up so it gets 5 degrees less each week until they can go outside. You see them going ham on that food. They were hungry chickens. Look at them. Savages. Straight savages. The turkeys thought they were the cool bird. They were like, oh, we the youngins. Now there's some new youngins up in here, and they're like, oh, I hope you don't forget about us. Now, if you can see how I set up this brooder, I had these boards ran wild, and I just had this divider, and then I knew I had chickens coming, so all I did was add an in-buck there, and now I got 2 brooders side by side, easy maintenance, turkeys in one, laying hens in the other. Super easy deal. Sorry for the red light. That's just the lights I prefer for raising birds. It's more warm, and also it helps prevent pecking, since they won't be able to see as many red lights and red marks on each other to where they'll want to peck at. But boy, look how hungry they are. I didn't let them have food for 3 hours. They probably haven't had food even at all. So you just got to make sure they get that drink first. That's important, number 1. So now they can eat all they want. They still got their water. They're still drinking. But yeah. Okay, stay tuned and watch these guys grow up. I'll show you how I raise chickens, and you'll get the straight shot. You'll see them from day 1 to old free ranging chickens. And same, you guys seen these guys on day 1. This is 2 weeks. Just stay tuned and you'll see them get big and big. Old and big. Here we go. Alright, stay along for the ride. Make sure you're subscribed and enjoy the videos. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I hope you guys got chickens too. If not, you're learning here for next year. Catch you guys later.